Hello my fellow gamers and welcome once again to Perafilozof's Banished Let's Plays. In this video I am going to continue on building my population village, Edensborn. Let's see where did we left off last time. If I remember correctly, I was building a new node with the forester, herbalist, hunter and so forth and so on. Yes, I was moving the stockpile with resources over here because I didn't want my foresters to keep piling the logs here and make the woodcutter go there and chase after the logs. I want them to bring the logs to the woodcutter. I have plenty of food here still. Herbs are okay. My trade posts have venison, herbs and firewood. Although this one does not have that much. Need to upgrade to 500. I have 3 woodcutters and 11 foresters, but not that much logs. So that may require increasing. Let's see. It's up to 12, and over here 12 as well. I'm still just planting here, but I may need to start cutting as well. Stockpile has been moved over here and over here. Now this one over here, I'm not sure. I guess I can use it to have something up here, unless I've chosen this for farming. If it is what I thought about doing in the previous episode, which is very possible. I should probably get all the threads of stone and iron that I may have in this area and clean up this area for the forester, gatherer, hunter, herbalist combo. Now, if I do have the resources, I would like to have an actual market right about now. I seem to be missing a herbalist. Yeah, because I do have this new building, yet I have not added a new herbalist. Here's the trader. Let's see what he'll bring. Iron tools, which I have plenty of. Goodbye. Thanks for nothing. Now, did I get any seeds for this village? I think I did, considering that I spent some. Yes, I got wheat and any orchards, peaches. So I have wheat and peaches. So I can start feeding my village with farms. Let's just see where exactly do I place them. Now over here in the middle, it is covered with these guys, and I could have another node over here to make sure that there is plenty of firewood for these 2 trade posts here. If that is true, and I do have this area here cleared up already, I might as well start with some farming over here. Need to remove these herbs and these trees first. And once that is removed and the market is finished, I can have some villagers work as farmers. So far so good. Reduce the builders to 0 and get me 2 vendors. All of these homes are covered by the market, except maybe this home here, which is kinda unfortunate, but they will be able to get the food from here. The fuel already reached 900, excellent. I can add some more firewood over here. Herbs, yes, some more herbs, 125. And the second trade post. Cattle! This would be awesome. I could start a pasture. And cattle will also give me leather. Let's see, what can I trade for that? Just firewood. So if I want more cattle, I'm going to need more firewood. So I will stop sending firewood to this one, just so that I can make sure that all the available firewood goes over here and I can buy. Let's see, how many can I get? 8 would be 4,800. 6 actually would be 4,800. How about 4? 3,200. I believe I can scrounge up enough firewood to buy 4 cows or bulls. What whatever they come as. Now for that I will need to build myself a pasture somewhere close by to the tailor himself. Over here, not really. Let's see where could be a nice spot for this. Well, this part over here is pretty clean, so I could have it built over here. Let's just see. Can I maybe clean this up a little bit more? Well, there we go. It took some doing, but I was able to scavenge parts of this mountain for flat ground. Still, I haven't decided how exactly am I going to have my pasture here. That depends on how much space do I want for buildings here. I have yet to decide where exactly all my other buildings are gonna be at. I could have a hospital, maybe somewhere like this. Pause the building, so I'm just planning where what is gonna be at. The town hall could go... well, not over here it seems. There isn't enough space here, although there might be, depending on... no. No, there actually could be enough space there if I were to just move this road from here. Now I'm going to show you one trick. This is kind of an exploit, but when you're lacking laborers like I am, you can use this to get rid of roads. You take a stone road, you go over a dirt road, and then you just delete the construction of that stone road, and you've just deleted all the roads. No need for laborers. Like I said, it's kind of an exploit, so keep this to the down low. Now to place the town hall here. Still not enough space. We'll have to get rid of this stockpile and remove it a bit to the side. So I will first have to build that one and get the resources off of this one. Where is the priority tool? I have 2, 6. Increase priority on this. Now while that is happening, I can choose where exactly did I want the pasture. How much of this mountain can I take? Let's see, for example, if I were to go about here, not really. This spot here, not really. So yes, about from here. And how big? Now I have read many forum posts and many Reddit posts about the sizes of these pastures. Some say 20 by 20 always, some say 20 by 10. Some say, let me just find here, some say 9 by 20. It seems different people have different experiences with the sizes for the pasture. So I'm gonna try and go with 2010. Oh crap, did I lose the trader? No, I did not. Good. For a second there I had unpaused and forgotten that the trader might go away. So 6 cattle is 4,800. I have not enough, but I do have enough cattle. So trade, there we go. Bring this back down to 150. As I was saying, oh, there we go. This thing moved out, so I can place the town hall here. Or not. Ah, oh, come on, a piece of road. Okay, use the little exploit to get rid of this piece of the road and get the town hall to fit right here. Pause, of course, nor do I have the resources nor the manpower to build it. And can I finally build this pasture? Been trying to do this forever now. Leave some room for homes. Okay, leave some room for homes. Actually, if the market is up to here, then it's actually finally simple. Where do I want to build the pasture? I want to build the pasture at the outside influence of the market, where the last of homes will be built. So the pasture can be built here. There we go, finally we know where to put it. So like I said, 9 times 20. Actually 10 times 20, as that is 200. So I want to have only 10 by 20 and see how that goes. Gonna need to increase the priority on this thing to get my builders to build it first instead of going around doing God knows what. Okay, disconnect this. The trader went away, but I do have my 5 cattle. I just have to wait for it to build a pasture, and I am not going to have enough firewood, to tell you the truth. May need to get some more logs. Actually, I'm not going to have enough logs, not firewood. But yeah, firewood is running low as well. Probably because I spent so much getting the cattle. And I still have yet to start my farming up here. I finally have enough space. And also up here I need to see just what kind of orchards and farms are best. I've also read about a lot what do people say, what sizes are the best for this. So I will be doing some figuring out of that as well. Let's see, a straight road would go here. Now let's see for a farm first. Some people say you can go with a 15 by 4 farm. So let's test that out. 15 times 15 by 4. So that's one. Some people say 7 times 10. Some people say 7 by 8. And yet some say 4 by 14. Actually, this was 4 by 15 and not 15 by 4. Yeah, that was 4 by 15 and not 15 by 4, so I want 15 by 4. I guess that will have to go up here somewhere. Here we go. Now that's 15 by 4. Some people have said 4 by 14. Well, that's the same as the one I have here, only one more slot. Some people have said 8 by 14. And some people have said 15 by 12 is the best for 4 workers. So let's see if I can fit this. No, I ran out of space. Well, some people did say 12 by 14 for 3 workers, and that's exactly what I can have in here. So that would be all for the farms. I will just leave it as farms and test out the different farms. I'll use the same crop, so that won't make any difference. The housing, well, they are not gonna be that close to the jobs. Although I should remove this stockpile here and make some additional homes here. Move the stockpile to where this one is almost full, need a new one then. Some space here, and plenty of space here actually. Come on. There we go, that can be moved over here. I can have some more housing here, maybe even 2 homes here. How is my pasture going? Oh, excellent, it was done. Cattle. Get... Well, do I go with 2 or stay at 1? I will stay at 1 herdsman and see how that goes. Now up here for the farms, what is it, spring? I should have gotten some workers to go and... Oh, I guess I could get some of these traders. And maybe a vendor, no. Well, actually, dire times call for desperate measures. Gatherers, no. Foresters, not really the best idea, but it will have to happen. Take out 3 foresters, maybe even 1 herbalist. No, I think this should cut it. So I will use 1 farmer on This one would require 3, this one 2, this one 2 as well. What would be the best idea? Well, I guess I can go with the ones that would require just 1. Those are these 3. So I will send 1 farmer to each of these. While over here I could get this big one to work because I could get it, or maybe these 2 since I have 4 laborers. Yeah, let's get these 2 to work. How many farmers is this? 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly, 7 farmers. I don't have any builders though. Oh, alright, I forgot to plant wheat on all of these. There we go. Wheat planted. Don't have enough logs. I should probably take 1 forester out of... Actually, 1 woodcutter out of action. Let's see, we have a trader arriving. What do you bring us? Pepper! Squash, pecan, steel tools, and mutton. Pepper seeds. Definitely want seeds. Can I pay you with venison? Yes, I can. With herbs? Yes, I can. And then add some firewood to sweeten the deal. There we go. Trade done. 300 venison. Okay, maybe not that much. 200 herbs. Not that much. Let's say 25. Not that much firewood. 225, 250. And over here I do have 250 venison, 150 herbs, and 150 firewood. So don't really have resources to trade next time as the traders come. But for now, okay, I got a laborer finally. Oh, that was the one I took from the woodcutter, and I need that laborer to finish this road here. So this one already got planted as far as I can see. This one barely, but the guy probably went... No, he is here. Now, it may be that there will be a difference because of education. Educated workers might get me more. So it would be good if they were all to be educated farmers, or at least all uneducated farmers. Let's see. No, 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 no. So that is 1 variable less. They're all uneducated farmers. Could use a home here for these farmers. Well, okay, just 1 home, 1 home. I have plenty of firewood. I may steal another woodcutter to be a builder. Whoa, I'm at my limit for food. Definitely need to increase this up. And if I'm at my limit for food, it probably means that I can get more venison for trading. 350. 350. Firewood also 250, 300. Let's say here, and over here 350. Okay, tools are okay, clothes are okay. Just raise the limit, so this icon should disappear. Yes, it did. They seem to be already gathering. Now, the storage barn is not that close. They do have to walk rather far, so that will be cutting down on their efficiency, which could be fixed by building one closer to them. The home was built, excellent. I can send back a woodcutter and a forester. But I do not have any laborers. If somebody dies, especially if a teacher dies, nobody will be there to switch with him, so maybe need to go back here. So what happened here? It's autumn. This one got collected 269. This one over here 161. This one up here 124. These two have yet to be all collected. It's late autumn. I'd even be... Yep. Yield 227 and yield 229. So let's see the data for now. We have this crop field that is... what was this? 15 by 4? I believe so. and I got 124 wheat out of it. This one is 4 by 15 and I got 227. But we do remember this one was a bit late to plant. Over here, this is what, 8 times 7 maybe? 7 times 8? 229, and this one over here is what? This is 7 times 10 perhaps? 161, and this big one over here, that's probably 8 by 14, I think. 269. Now this is just data from one harvest and not a full one, as they started a bit later, and the storage barn was a bit far away, so I will need more data from more years. Now this is late autumn, they have stopped farming. This means that they are free to do other jobs. That is one big advantage of farmers. You can get them to do other jobs while they're not farming. For example, I would like to get all the resources that I can from over here that are not covered by the gatherer's hut. Grab that. I don't have a stockpile close by. Let's see, can I get one over here someplace? There we go. Alright, I think I see 2 traders coming in. I need to get some more firewood. Have what to trade. Some more herbs maybe? No, this one is full with herbs, but this one could use some more herbs. And some more firewood as well. Let's trade. What do you bring? You bring sheep. That is fantastic. I want sheep because they give mutton as food and wool as an item to create warm coats. How many sheep can I get? Well, I think I ordered some more firewood, so I may even want to go up. So how many would be 3 sheep? 1,800. How much do I have? 1,200. I would need 600 more. That's around 150 firewood, so I would need to go to 450 to be able to buy 3 sheep. And this trader, what does he have in his hold? He brings chickens. Awesome! All 3 types of animals to have very soon. Chickens, again, only 4 firewood. Let's wait to see if I can get up to the maximum amount. 445, 447, 470, 500. Okay, and how much value is 400? That's 2,000. How many chickens can I get? Probably 5 chickens. Excellent. Trade done. Firewood keep to 100. Over here, 400. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. 450. How many sheep can I get? I think I said 3 sheep. For 450 firewood. Excellent. Now I just have to actually build myself 2 pastures. I already have this one over here. Where do I get more? Down here? Yep, I could build it here. I'll just mark where the market comes at. Comes at to about here. So I can have pastures over here. I'm gonna go with smaller ones for now, as I nor have the resources nor the people to operate any big ones. So how about I change this? How much is 14 by 14? That's 196, I think. So how about I go with 14 times 14 and then another one at that number. There we go, 2 pastures and only 1 builder. Where do I get more builders? Let's lose some gatherers. as I do have loads of food and don't need them for now. Early winter, the farmers can still operate. I need to remember to stop collecting at late winter because they should be able to go back to farming then. And it's already winter, late winter probably very soon, so I will stop collecting these resources and they can go back to farming as soon as it's spring. Hopefully they won't be coming over here to bring resources and clear this and leave this job for the builders. Let's see, farmer. No, don't come over here. No, don't pick up resources over here. No! It's late winter. Well, in order to make sure that the farmers are gonna go back to their jobs, I'm gonna pause the construction of this stuff, and the farmers should go back to their farms. Something to eat, some food, idling, clothing, eat. Food, resources, resources. No, don't go for the resources. Guys, it's late winter. You need to start working at spring. Stop picking up resources. Farmers. Early spring. Early spring. Go farm. Go farm. Working. Something to eat. Something warm. Food. Working. 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 Much better. Go work. Go work. See? So that's what you have to be careful when you have farmers. They tend to go during the winter months and help out with the gathering of resources and building of buildings, and they leave you hanging when it comes to actually bringing in the food. So you have to be careful about that. Can bring back my third woodcutter, bring back some foresters. Have one laborer in case somebody dies. What's the age of my teacher, I wonder? My teacher is 35 years old, so I don't think he's gonna be dying anytime soon. When I mentioned dying, I do not have any graveyards, and I should definitely build myself a graveyard. It's a hard time choosing a place. Maybe over here? Yeah, this is not gonna be used for anything. Let's get a graveyard here. So if the entrance is like this, that means that the graveyard should look like this. So go on this side so that the path only takes a small part of the graveyard and not go through the entire length. There we go. I will pause it because I want my pastures to be finished before my animals die in the trade posts. Just in case, increase the priority, but I don't think that I have anything else being built at the moment. I don't have that much stone, just 59 stone. I'm going to have to try and find some more stone since I can't seem to trade for it. No traders are bringing stone. There we go. One should go as chickens and the other one as sheep. And I will need 2 herdsmen for this stuff. Oh, this looks beautiful. Look at all that wheat. Interestingly enough, it's 42, 40, 48 and 49, yet this one is 26 yield. Could be the distance? Perhaps. I do have 3 laborers, I could have them as farmers. But I would rather build myself some new homes closer to the farms. Not to mention that storage barn that I need to build closer to the farms. But for now, it's just gonna be a home, although didn't I say that I need a graveyard? Gonna need to build that one first. Cut down some more of these trees. The tailor I can move now to be kept at 25, so he will stay a laborer longer. The blacksmith is 43 tools. I could put him at 25, so he will come back to work again once 25 tools are all I have left. I remember taking a vendor away and a trader away, but my population is low as it is. I cannot really use them for those jobs yet. Graveyard is close to being completed. Somebody died and somebody replaced him, and I'm out of laborers. Well, forester will have to be taken away. I already took away 2 gatherers, rather not take away anymore. After the cemetery, well, the storage barn, I can't do that yet. I need to do some homes. Maybe I can get some homes if I look through here and see somebody living alone. For example, this guy is living alone. That should not be allowed. He should move in with somebody. That's a free home right there. There, you see? How simple was that? 59-year-old old female, maybe she could find some old guy to move in with. So far nothing happening. I think she found somebody. Yep, there we go. Excellent. That's 2 homes and 2 families that I just managed to fix by using this simple tool. Excellent. Graveyard is done. Cemetery, I keep calling it a graveyard. There's a house there. A trader just arrived. Pecan seeds, but I do not have enough to trade, so I'll have to pass. Let's get some firewood here though. Increase a little bit on herbs and get some more firewood here. Woodcutter died, nobody to replace him. Well, that's gonna have to stay like that. The 50 here. I mean, I could take away a gatherer as I have a full harvest. I seem to have 1 basket left here and it's been picked up. Some people have said that they see bugs when just 1 basket is left and they cannot work a crop field because of that. So that tends to be a problem sometimes. Now let's look over the yield again. Last year 124, this year 265. So a 100% increase. Over here 227, 292, a little bit more. Over here 229, 260, again a little bit more. Whoa, this is more than double. And over here also double. So is it because they're educated maybe now? Let's see, farmers. Nope, they're still uneducated. So they simply got there in time. And if you remember, it's not that they got exactly on time, but they got here much faster than last time. So it got much better yield out of this. Okay. One thing that I haven't looked, so this is 15 by 4. It has given me 264 wheat by 1 worker. This one is 4 by 15 and it got me 292. The difference of 30. Well, that goes into the margin of error, so I won't make a decision yet. Here 260 with 1 and here 350 with 2. That's not too big of a difference for an extra worker. And over here 2 of them for 580, while over here 2 of them for 350. Now this is a huge difference. So having this bigger one, which size is this one? Let me just take a look. So this one is 8 times 14 and this one is 7 times 10. 8 times 14, 7 times 10, this is 70, this is 80, almost 100. So more space with more workers yielded more crops. So we'll stop working here and move them on this big one and see how much can I get from this one. Wheat again, so that should stay constant. 8 farmers, yep, they'll go here instead of this one, as this one has shown itself not to be very productive. Home is almost built. Should get some more housing here. I know that this housing is outside the area effect of the market, but it needs to be close to the actual farms. A trader has almost arrived. The school got kept. It might... Oh, look at this. Excellent. The general's good merchant will take herbs and venison. And some more firewood. And I still don't have enough for a seed. Going to have to increase this 250 to 450 and to 400 to get some more seeds. Now, walnuts, an easy way to see which seeds you have and which you do not have while not having a town hall is to just build these small orchards and farms next to your trade post and be able to look through here. So I've got peach and I've got wheat and pepper. So let's get squash this year. 350, 100, 275, 74. Oh, there we go. It will be enough. See? We're paying by 2 units, that's okay. Excellent. Go back to 200, to 100, and to 25. So, that does the job for that. Well, before I get into a new season, I'm going to put a cut here, and this is it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.